Have you ever gone to bed feeling completely exhausted, only to find yourself staring at the ceiling at 2 a.m., then 3 a.m., and suddenly your alarm is ringing before you even feel like you slept? What if I told you that one simple powder, something natural and easy to add to a warm glass of milk, could help your body relax deeply and support up to 8 hours of uninterrupted sleep? And no, this is not a sleeping pill, not a complicated routine, and not something expensive. It's a simple nightly habit that many people are now rediscovering for better sleep and recovery. Many people struggle with sleep not because they are not tired, but because their nervous system simply refuses to slow down. After a long day filled with stress, screen exposure, mental pressure, and constant stimulation, the brain remains in an alert state even when the body desperately needs rest. This is where magnesium plays an incredibly important role. Often called the relaxation mineral, magnesium helps regulate the signals between the brain and the body that control calmness, muscle relaxation, and sleep readiness. When magnesium levels are low, the nervous system becomes overactive, making it difficult to fall asleep and even harder to stay asleep throughout the night. Adding magnesium powder to warm milk creates a powerful combination that works naturally with the body's sleep mechanisms instead of forcing sedation. Magnesium supports the activation of gamma-aminobutyric acid, also known as GABA, a neurotransmitter responsible for slowing brain activity and promoting relaxation. When GABA levels function properly, racing thoughts begin to quiet, muscle tension decreases, and the body transitions smoothly from a state of alertness into a state of rest. This process is essential for entering deep sleep stages, where physical recovery, hormone balance, and brain restoration occur. Without enough magnesium, the body struggles to maintain this calming response, which can lead to frequent waking during the night or light, unrefreshing sleep. By providing magnesium before bedtime, you help restore this natural calming pathway and allow the brain to switch into sleep mode more efficiently. Warm milk enhances this effect because it naturally contains tryptophan, an amino acid that helps the body produce serotonin and melatonin. Serotonin improves mood stability and relaxation, while melatonin regulates the sleep-wake cycle and signals the brain that it is time to rest. Magnesium acts as a supportive partner in this process by helping convert tryptophan into these sleep-supporting chemicals more effectively. Instead of working separately, magnesium and milk create a synergistic effect that gently prepares both the mind and body for deeper sleep. This explains why many people feel a sense of calm comfort shortly after drinking warm milk with magnesium, as if the body is slowly releasing built-up tension from the day. Another important benefit is muscle relaxation. Many people experience subtle muscle tightness or restlessness at night without realizing it. Magnesium helps regulate calcium movement in muscle cells, preventing excessive contractions and allowing muscles to relax fully. This can reduce nighttime cramps, body stiffness, and the uncomfortable urge to move that often interrupts sleep. As muscles relax, breathing becomes slower and deeper, heart rate stabilizes, and the body naturally enters a parasympathetic state, which is the rest and recover mode necessary for high-quality sleep. Unlike sleeping pills that artificially shut down brain activity, magnesium supports the body's own biological rhythm. This means sleep feels more natural, and people often wake up feeling clearer and more refreshed rather than groggy or heavy. Because magnesium works by correcting a common nutritional deficiency rather than overpowering the brain, it helps improve sleep consistency over time. With regular use, the nervous system learns to relax more easily each night, reducing anxiety around bedtime and helping establish a predictable sleep pattern that supports long-term health and recovery. One of the most powerful yet overlooked factors in improving sleep is consistency. The human brain thrives on patterns, and when a calming nighttime ritual is repeated every evening, the body begins to recognize it as a signal that sleep is approaching. Creating a simple habit like drinking warm milk mixed with magnesium powder before bed becomes more than just a drink. It becomes a psychological and biological cue that prepares the entire nervous system for rest. Over time, this small action trains the brain to transition smoothly from daytime alertness into nighttime relaxation, making it easier to fall asleep without struggle or frustration. Modern lifestyles have disrupted natural sleep rhythms more than ever before. Artificial lighting, smartphones, late-night entertainment, and irregular schedules confuse the body's internal clock, also known as the circadian rhythm. Instead of gradually winding down after sunset, many people remain mentally stimulated until the moment they try to sleep. This sudden shift from activity to rest often fails because the brain needs a gradual transition period. A consistent bedtime ritual fills this gap by creating a predictable sequence that slowly lowers mental and physical stimulation. When warm magnesium milk becomes part of this routine, it acts as a gentle bridge between wakefulness and sleep. The warmth of the drink itself plays an important role. Warm beverages naturally create a sense of comfort and safety, which reduces stress signals in the brain. This comforting sensation encourages the release of relaxation hormones while lowering cortisol, the stress hormone that keeps the body alert. As the body temperature slightly rises from the warm drink and then gradually cools, it mimics the natural temperature drop that occurs before sleep, reinforcing the body's readiness for rest. When this process happens at the same time every night, the brain begins to anticipate sleep even before reaching the bed. Rituals also reduce mental resistance to sleep. Many people experience anxiety at bedtime because they worry about not being able to sleep, creating a cycle where stress itself prevents rest. A familiar nightly routine shifts focus away from worry and toward relaxation. Preparing the drink, sitting quietly, and taking slow sips encourages mindfulness and signals the brain that the day is ending. This repetition builds a strong association between the ritual and relaxation, allowing the mind to gradually let go of daily concerns. Magnesium enhances this ritual by supporting physical calmness, while the routine supports psychological calmness. As magnesium helps relax muscles and quiet nerve activity, the consistent habit strengthens neural pathways connected to sleep readiness. Over days and weeks, the brain learns that this specific sequence means it is time to power down. Eventually, even the smell, taste, or preparation of the drink can trigger a calming response, making sleep onset faster and more natural. Another benefit of a consistent sleep ritual is improved sleep quality rather than just sleep duration. Many people spend enough hours in bed but still wake up feeling tired because their sleep cycles are fragmented. When the body enters sleep in a relaxed state, it is more likely to reach deeper stages of restorative sleep where tissue repair, memory processing, and hormone regulation occur. This leads to waking up with more energy, better focus, and improved mood throughout the day. Over time, this simple nightly habit can reshape the body's internal clock, helping sleep feel automatic instead of forced. Rather than depending on external solutions or quick fixes, the brain relearns its natural rhythm through repetition, comfort, and biological support, allowing restful sleep to become a predictable and reliable part of everyday life.